hot air balloon capital of the world, this is a special edition of Balloon Fiesta Live. And now, here's your host, Art Lloyd Jr.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this special edition of Balloon Fiesta Live. And we have some very exciting news to share with you today. With just 263 days remaining until the opening of the 50th Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, here's the president of the board of directors, Al Tetrault.
Thanks, Art. When 13 hot air balloons first launched at Coronado Mall in 1972, we knew this was the beginning of something special. October 1st will mark the start of the 50th Balloon Fiesta. Helping us to celebrate the 50th, the 51st, and 52nd Balloon Fiestas is a new presenting sponsor, ExxonMobil. As one of New Mexico's top energy producers, ExxonMobil and its subsidiary XTO Energy have been sponsors of our event since 2019. With a growing presence in the state, they have worked with the community in supporting various education and social programs across New Mexico and are a fitting sponsor for the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, now powered by ExxonMobil. Together with our new presenting sponsor, we hope to show the world an even better fiesta and bring in even more economic benefit to New Mexico. According to our 2019 Economic Impact Study, it is estimated that 71% of the visitors to the Balloon Fiesta are from outside of New Mexico. Balloon Fiesta guests generated an estimated $187 million of total economic impact in the state of New Mexico. On behalf of the volunteer board of directors, the full-time staff, the more than 600 balloon pilots, and the 1,200 volunteers, this October we look forward to welcoming everyone to the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, powered by ExxonMobil.
Thanks, Al. That is exciting news. And now we want to hear from our new presenting sponsor, ExxonMobil.
Hi, I'm Rick Cannon, our production manager for ExxonMobil and its subsidiary XTO Energy in New Mexico. For the past few years, we've had the honor of being a sponsor for the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta due to our growing energy presence in southeast New Mexico. Balloon Fiesta, perhaps better than any other event, showcases the true beauty of the land of enchantment. As Balloon Fiesta enters its golden anniversary, ExxonMobil is excited to announce that we're expanding our commitment to the event, become the official presenting sponsor. We look forward to working with the entire Balloon Fiesta team, the organization and volunteers that help make the event the success that it is. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing everyone in Albuquerque in October.
Thanks, Rick. As you probably know, ExxonMobil, through its previous and current sponsorships, have their logo flown on a couple of balloons during Balloon Fiesta. Let's check in now with the pilot of one of those balloons, Tristan McLean, for some reaction to today's announcement.
Art, as you said, I'm Tristan McLean, pilot of the Hot Minute Hot Air Balloon, and I've had the pleasure of working with the ExxonMobil team since they first sponsored Balloon Fiesta in 2019. Throughout my time flying the XTO Energy and ExxonMobil branded balloons, I've grown to appreciate their generous contributions to not only the Balloon Fiesta, but also their involvement with the community and deep connections to New Mexico. ExxonMobil recently brought their sponsorship of Balloon Fiesta to a new height by becoming the presenting sponsor for the next 3 years, and I look forward to soaring above the Albuquerque skies to help introduce our new presenting sponsor this October as we welcome hundreds of thousands from around the country and the world to the Fiesta's golden anniversary. Look high in the sky and wave as you see the Balloon Fiesta's presenting sponsorship balloon burning bright and colorful throughout the 10-day event. We can't wait to celebrate the 50th Balloon Fiesta this year, and don't worry, it'll be here in just a hot minute.
Thanks, Tristan. I'm in the office now of the Executive Director of the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, Paul Smith. Paul, this is pretty exciting news. ExxonMobil, a new presenting sponsor. What does this mean for Balloon Fiesta?
Well, this is huge news for us. This is actually our second largest sponsor that we've ever had, second only to Kodak, when they were the title sponsor many years ago. This gives us the ability to do a lot of the things we want to do a little bit special for our 50th this year.
Well, this is the 50th, the golden anniversary, not only the 50th event, but also the 50th anniversary of Balloon Fiesta. So let the cat out of the bag. What's special coming up in 2022?
Well, I'm glad you asked the question, and there's some things I can talk about, but I can't really go into too much detail yet. We're going to do a lot of things and hopefully incorporate some of the old things that everyone has come to know us with, and also include some new things every year as well. But we like to be we want to be as traditional as we can and still be true to our roots and some of the original 13 pilots that started this all 50 years ago.
Can you give us any specifics?
I can tell you that there will be some blasts from the past that you haven't seen in a long time. And there's going to be some surprises that I'm really excited about that we have not seen before.
All right, Executive Director Paul Smith with the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. Thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing everybody in 2022.
Thanks, Art.
If you'd like more information about how you and your company can become a Balloon Fiesta sponsor, give Stephanie Prendergast a call at 505-821-1000. For media inquiries, contact Tom Garrity or Amanda Molina at the Garrity Group Public Relations at 505-898-8689. All of this contact information is on our website at balloonfiesta.com, where anyone can learn more about Balloon Fiesta, its history, and the upcoming 2022 event, number 50. I'm Art Lloyd Jr. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at Balloon Fiesta.
This has been a special edition of Balloon Fiesta Live. Be sure to join us October 1st through the 9th, 2022 for the 50th Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, powered by ExxonMobil.